Hey guys, Graham here, and today I'm going to be talking about bicycle maintenance and specifically what maintenance I'm doing on my touring bike to get ready for this summer's adventures. Let's dive into this, some touring bike maintenance. The first step is washing and cleaning the bike. This not only makes the bike look nice, but the process of cleaning may uncover some items on the bike that are unknowingly in need of some maintenance. I've found some spots where the paint has been damaged and where some minor rust has started on the steel frame and forks. A little touch-up paint will be applied there. A basic cleaning also gets the loose debris and dirt off of the drivetrain components prior to doing a more thorough cleaning and lubrication of these parts. Check the tires. Look for excessive tread wear and any abnormalities. Rear tires wear much faster than the front, so be sure to check each tire individually. Consider replacing one or both tires before your next tour if there's any doubt. Quality tires aren't cheap, but tires are a primary point of failure, and flat tires can cause delay and frustration when encountered out on the open road. One economical approach I'm using is to rotate the front tire to the rear and purchase one new tire to be mounted on the front. This ensures good traction in the front and better rubber for the rear, as the front tires wear pretty slow. With rim brakes, check the wear on the brake pads, front and rear. There are typically wear indicators on the pad that start to disappear as the pad wears down. Also check that the pads are aligned properly and are making correct contact with the surface of the rim. Confirm that the pads do not touch the tire sidewall when engaged, and that both pads engage and release from the rim surface when the brake handles are operated. If new brake pads are needed, in my experience, it's worth paying a little extra for some premium pads as they provide better braking with a loaded bike and last longer too. Also give the brake cables a visual inspection for any frays or wear. Unless it's been damaged, derailleurs are fairly low maintenance. Cable stretch can cause shifting issues, but generally the derailleurs themselves don't need much attention. The rear derailleur hangs precariously low to the ground and can be subjected to abuse, so it's a good idea to give it a good visual inspection. It also gathers dirt and grime easily, and a good cleaning helps with maintaining ease of shifting and drivetrain efficiency. A quick wipe down and lube of the two small jockey wheels and some grease on the points of pivot may be all that's needed, or if it's really dirty, removing, cleaning, and reinstalling the two jockey wheels allows for a more thorough cleaning and lube. Front derailleurs have never given me any trouble, but an inspection, cleaning, and dab of grease doesn't hurt. If any shifting issues are occurring, search YouTube for some specific videos on bicycle derailleur adjustment. There's plenty available. It is a little too complicated to cover here, but I would encourage you to research it and try to resolve any issues for yourself before you run off to a repair shop. Keeping the chain clean and lubed makes for smoother shifting and a better overall pedaling experience. I give the chain a thorough wipe down with a rag and then some paper towels, sometimes using a small amount of WD-40 as a degreaser to remove any buildup. Then I apply a healthy amount of chain lube, turn the crank for about 30 seconds, then another good wipe down to remove excessive lube. If the chain has seen multiple tours or has more than a few thousand miles on it, or it has done a lot of steep climbs when loaded, you may want to consider replacing it. Chains are not too expensive, and a new chain will extend the life of your cassette, which is expensive. Chain replacement is also pretty easy to do. Remove the rear wheel and give the cassette a good cleaning. I spray a small amount of degreaser with orange oil onto the teeth of the cassette cogs, and then brush it with an old toothbrush. Then rinse it off. Don't use any high-power water nozzle on the area near the bearing cell. Be sure to inspect the cassette for any wear or missing teeth. Hubs have a long life expectancy, and are not usually a point of failure, but it is a good idea to give them a closer look. With the wheels on the bike, grab the tire and move it laterally to check for any minor movement. This could indicate the cones in the hub are too loose and are in need of adjusting. Remove the wheels and spin the axles with your fingers. It should spin smoothly and there should be minimal resistance. Any detection of uneven or rough motion may indicate hub maintenance is needed. Rebuilding and adjusting a hub can be a challenge best left to a bike shop, but if you are mechanically adventurous, it is not all that difficult. It's hard to tell when a bottom bracket is going to fail and start making noises. A squeaking, clicking, or creaking bottom bracket drives me crazy. I've been replacing the bottom bracket cartridge every 2,000 to 3,000 miles, or before going on a long tour as a preemptive strike against failure. The part is not too expensive, and with the right tools, replacement is an easy task. Use a multi-tool and check every point where accessories connect to the frame and ensure all nuts and bolts are tight. Racks, fenders, and water bottle cages commonly come loose, so be sure to check those items. Undoubtedly, I've glossed over some other maintenance items, but the message here is simple inspections and preventative maintenance go a long way to preventing problems. Also, don't be afraid to try do-it-yourself bike repair. There are countless videos and web pages available with detailed instructions on most every type of maintenance item or repair. If there are any other basic maintenance items that you do to your bike prior to your bicycle adventures, please comment below. I'd be interested to hear them, and I think it helps out the touring community too. If you found this video to be of any value, please show me some love and hit the thumbs up button. Thank you for watching.